Good morning, brothers and sisters. Welcome to Nuts of Hope. This is Cindy. What I'm going to show you is some information about the UFO that I told you guys about yesterday. I'm going to make it just as quick as I can to download it and get you the information. And of course, this is the focus that we should have every day of our lives. It's just remembering that Jesus died for you and me. One thief to the right complained about being on the cross, complained to the Lord if he was God, why couldn't he get him down from there? He went to hell. He wasn't interested in his salvation. And the other man on the other cross, he was saved that day. And the Lord told him, after the man said, "Remember me when you go to your kingdom." And Jesus saw the trueness of his heart, and he was saved. And that day, Jesus said, "This very day you shall be with me in paradise." Let's not forget that, brothers and sisters. And let not cobwebs grow on your hearts. I'm going to show you a video right quick, a picture, not a video. I've got two. You see this little mass area here? Well, they've got Siri controlling everything. And as you can see, they're not letting you see it. Okay, but I do have one other picture that was first taken. They're going to control everything. Okay, so let me get this to go back down to normal. Okay, real quick, like, exit out of that one, enter into this one. Now here, this was my first picture. Let me zoom in. Look at that. But they're still blocking it, guys. They're still blocking it. They're not allowing you to see it. They've got pixels all over it. I'm going to tell you that this here, if I were to zoom in to the natural length of what I was seeing it in the heavenlies, it would be at least 1 mile to 2 miles long. Okay? So I'm going to zoom back to its natural size of the picture. Now I want to show you something. I've done some drawings. Okay, this came in the constellation in the heavenlies that looks like the 5. Now the Father has showed me 5s for quite some time now. This object looked like a string of pearls of stars. I've never seen nothing like that in all my life. Okay, real quick like, it was 1 to 2 miles long in its moving. It moved strangely like a wisp or a sweep. Okay, so we're going to look at that one. Now this is a better, closer look of a drawing, and obviously this happened early a.m., 5:44 a.m. to 5:55 a.m. is how long I saw it in the heavenlies, sweep across the heavenlies. This happened on 1/7/2020, and again it looked like a huge string of pearls going to the east, coming from the straight west. I have never seen anything like this. It had no sound. No sound, guys. Now then, when it entered the eastern heavens, this is the object I've been watching since September. Well, it pierced right in between the two stars here, some kind of strange orbit of some items. It's not a constellation because this morning this is in a different orbit. Okay? So anyway, again, the string of pearls went right between these two stars, but it was almost like the Lord was signifying my attention to this item. I got my telescope out, I zoomed in. It's gotten much larger than it was in September. It's closer to the Earth. It's heading to an orbit this direction. It's heading towards March and April. I'm just letting you know that. That would fall in alignment with what Gil Broussard has said. This is heading towards the south of the universe, southeast of the universe, and it came from the northeast of the sun as I saw it in its orbit. This is the item that has had the red, yellow, and blue-green flashing like lights, but when you look at it on a kid's telescope, it is actual gases coming from this object, and it is got atomic-like earthquakes on it, and you can see its core as it becomes atomic and its eruptions. You can see its core actually magnifying within its planetary body from the Earth in a kid's telescope. Anyway, I'm ending this video for now. I love you guys.